Finland and Sweden's parliaments both plan to formally move to join NATO this weekend, but now they may face some opposition from another NATO country. Foreign correspondent Soufi Burridge joins me live now from Kyiv with more on this. Tom, Turkey's President Erdogan now says that his country could veto Sweden and Finland's bids to join NATO. Why would Turkey veto, and how precarious is this situation now?
Diane, this is fascinating. Turkey's President Erdogan has always played a double game, if you like, with Ukraine and Russia. So on the one hand, Erdogan has condemned Russia's invasion of Ukraine, supplied weapons, including very, very useful drones which fire missiles, the Bayraktar drones, which the Ukrainians have used to great effect on the battlefield. But at the same time, President Erdogan has always been quite close to President Putin, and therefore he doesn't, I think, want to upset the Russians with this, and that might be why Turkey might veto, because, of course, for a new member state to join NATO, you need a unanimous decision. It's going to be fascinating to watch, and it'll be interesting to see how much pressure the United States and its allies put on Turkey to accept Finland and Sweden into the alliance.
Meanwhile, Tom, looking at the fighting in Ukraine, we've heard now that civilians are out of that steel plant in Mariupol. So what's the latest on the fighters there?
We've spoken to one soldier inside, a Ukrainian soldier, still holding out, still fighting. He says that the Russians have not managed to storm the plant yet. They're trying to. That's what we're getting from the Ukrainian officials at the moment. We've also been in touch with the mother of two Ukrainian soldiers. One of those soldiers was killed last month in fighting. Her other son, her only remaining son, is one of the soldiers trapped inside the plant. She showed us photos. He looks gaunt. He's obviously not eating very much. He's not drinking much water. He is surviving. And she, as a mother, is just waiting, looking at her phone every day, just staring. And as she says, she's just waiting for one word in every text message: alive.
Wow. Now, the UK Defense Ministry says that Russian troops suffered significant loss while attempting to cross a river in the Donbas region, and that they have failed to make any significant advances there. So what's the latest on what's happening in that region?
Yeah, my latest sit-rep on the war, I guess, is that no major change. So the Donbas, still really intense fighting continues between the Ukrainians and the Russians. The Russians are trying to break the Ukrainians' lines. We still don't see evidence of that. But I think, don't think that this war isn't at a critical point. It is. And the Russians are still firing missiles into multiple Ukrainian cities and towns and even villages on a daily basis. We just come back from the city of Chernihiv up in the north of Ukraine, and we've seen for ourselves the impact of Russian missile strikes on apartment buildings, whole floors blown apart, families killed, and now those places are war crime scenes.
All right, Soufi Burridge in Kyiv, Ukraine for us. Stay safe, Tom. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.